Kamen Rider.
変身
Diend.
ディエンドだと。司、見ていたまえ。
Hello everybody, what is up, Prof Toast here, and today we got another new unboxing. This time we got the Kamen Rider Diend driver. Now, of course, this is going to be the 20th anniversary edition, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to go pick it up from Blue Brands. Bluefin Brands. I don't know if by the time this video goes out if it'll still be on the spring sale, but luckily I got it there for about like 55, so that actually was not a bad price for this. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing, taking a look around the packaging, checking out all the stuff this Diend's gun does, and also if you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, we got a bonus Kamen Rider driver, well not Kamen Rider drive, but we're going to have a bonus Kamen Rider belt, one that I kind of didn't do the unboxing on the channel for, but I kind of opened it. So we're going to go ahead and check that one out at the very end of the video. It's just like a little bonus. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and check this guy out. Alright, so here we have the Diend driver right here. We got our boy in blue right here on the front. And of course we got his gun right there. We're showing off all the cards. Take a look to the side, we got Diend just chilling right there. Other side is kind of like how the Deno one was, where it just kind of wraps around to the front. Take a look on the back, if you look at the very top, we got all of our secondary riders. It's just going to be from 2000 to 2010, so this is going to be all the secondary riders through all those series, and of course we got all the cards that it comes with right here. I believe if you do get the, Neo Diend driver, you do get more cards from all the other newer seasons. But all in all, definitely pretty cool. Looks like you get like at least about 8 different riders, so definitely pretty awesome. Plus of course you get Diend's different attack cards. So let's go ahead, unbox this guy and check it out, because yeah, one of these days if I ever find it for a cheap enough price, I will get the Decay driver, whether it's the Neo version or if it's just the standard version. One of the two, but we'll see one of these days. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, slide this right out here, make sure we're not missing anything in the box. So of course we're greeted with our normal instructions, but come on, we don't read that here. And then we got our set of Diend's cards right here, which is definitely pretty cool. Go ahead, of course you get a nice little sleeve, but then of course you put all this tape on it, so then you get all this like sticky residue on it. But let's go ahead, first of all, check out all the cards that we get. Slide these out. So of course we're gonna get Diend right here, which is our main guy, and these are ones that are nice compared to like the Deno, because these are actually like hard plastic, so you're not gonna have to worry about as much as, you know, damaging them. Because the Deno ones are kind of cardboard, so you gotta worry about if you're gonna damage them or not. But these ones got a little bit more durability since you're gonna be sliding them in and out of the toy pretty often. So of course we got Diend, we got Kamen Rider G3 from Agito, we got Kamen Rider Knight from Kamen Rider Ryuki, we got Kaiksa from Kamen Rider Phase, of course we got Garen from Kamen Rider Blade, we got Ibuki from Kamen Rider Hibiki. Camera wants to focus just a little bit. We got Kamen Rider Gatak from Kamen Rider Kabuto. We got Ixa from Kamen Rider Kiva. Then we got Kamen Rider Zeneros from Kamen Rider Deno, which we just did the unboxing for the belt recently. Then of course we got our attack cards. We got Illusion. We got Invisible. We got Cross Attack. We got Diend Blast. We got Barrier. And then finally we got our Final Attack Ride. So definitely pretty cool. You still get a fairly hefty amount of cards in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. Put this to the side right here. So of course this is actually pretty similar to what you got in Kamen Rider Zeneros' belt back in the day, which is a little card holder, which you got Diend's little symbol right here. But essentially, You can take all the cards right here, just kind of pop them right in there, then close it like that, and you can kind of put it on the side of your belt. So definitely pretty cool. As you can see, you can kind of just go like that, pick out a card, and yeah, so definitely pretty awesome. Go ahead, keep those in there, put that to the side, and then finally, we got the main piece itself, the gun. Now this is, you know, even for like a kid's toy. I mean, the finger part's a little cramped, but other than that, it's not too bad. And of course, you got it kind of slides in and out like that. So definitely pretty cool. Take a look around the paint. As you see, we got the nice metallic paint going on right here. Like I said, I've seen the Neo Diend driver, which is all blue, which I kind of prefer the black one just a little bit more. But of course, we got our metallic red kind of sight right here. We got this side of the gun and all that, so definitely pretty cool. Let me go ahead and get some batteries in this, and we'll go ahead and check out all the noises it does. Alright, so now that we go ahead and have the batteries in there, go ahead and find a power switch, so when you turn it on, it's pretty cool. And of course we get our firing noises. So definitely pretty cool. So let's go ahead, well, of course we'll get the main attraction, all of his cards, so we'll go ahead and start in order. So I believe how these go is we'll just slide them in here. And of course we'll get our firing sounds. You just kind of slide out pretty easy. So next we'll go for a Kamen Rider G3. And I believe for most of the sounds when you actually pull the trigger for the secondary riders, it'll pretty much do the same sound, but we'll go ahead and do a few just to test that out. Let me go ahead and take this one out. I'll go ahead and get Kamen Rider Knight. So you can see mostly pretty much the same noises and everything. But all in all, definitely pretty freaking cool. Next we got a Kaiksa. Oops, I think I should put him in. I'm pretty sure if you put it in the opposite way. Oh, okay, never mind. It'll actually. So I think whether you put it in, you know, this way or that. Oh, actually, yeah. Whatever way you put it in, it'll have the barcode there. So it actually doesn't matter if you put it in up, like with the symbol or with the face going out. Glad I tested it out because I initially thought you only had to put it in like one way. So next up, we got Kamen Rider Garen, or I forgot how they do it, Garen. Let's see. See, the way the gun pronounces is a little weird because I usually always say Garen, but then it's like Garen. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that pronunciation right there. Just going Garen. I'm like, okay. All right, next we got Kamen Rider Ibuki. Oh. So I guess sometimes if you get some sort of error, not sure how, I guess maybe if you put it in like the wrong way, it'll pretty much give you that beep off to let you know like, hey, you put the card in the wrong way. Alright, next we got Kamen Rider Gatak. So it'd be kind of cool if they actually gave you a different, you know, transformation sounds like they did with the Decayed belt. But all in all, still a pretty cool one. He pretty much uses just the like summon the different riders. For the most part, the cards kind of come out easy sometimes, but sometimes they do give a little trouble. So yeah, next we got Kamen Rider Ixa. Definitely pretty cool. Alright, next off we got Kamen Rider Zenoros. Like I said, this will pretty much work no matter if you put it in that side. So either way, it still works pretty well. Not sure whether I like the pictures on the outside or just like the symbols, but yeah. So next up we got all of our different attack cards. So first off we got Kamen Rider Illusion. I believe just for illusion cards it'll kind of do the same noises when you press the firing trigger and everything. So next up we got Attack Ride Invisible. These ones kind of work the same way, they got the barcodes on each side. And then each one's just kind of gonna look the same. So I kind of like the idea of putting them in this way, just so when you actually see them through like the little thing right there, you can actually see a bit of the difference. So next we got Cross Attack. So next we got our Diend Blast. Next we're gonna have his Barrier. And of course, last but not least, we got our Final Attack Ride card. We'll go ahead. So you see with the Final Attack one, we at least do get a different sound for that. And those two, you can still kind of slightly move it in there. And of course, yeah, we can still put it in this way if we want. So yeah, those are all the cards that we get with this one right here. I believe some of the Decade cards do also work with this one as well. Alright, so that's about it for our unboxing right here, but as I said, we are going to have a bonus belt coming up right now. Alright, so our bonus belt that we're going to have today is, of course, our Kamen Rider Gaim belt. Like, this is one I actually got for Christmas, but I never actually got around to unboxing it. I initially was going to try to play around with it, but then once I realized once the sword piece is on, it kind of is pretty much on there. I didn't want to take a chance of breaking it, so I just never actually did the unboxing. So that's why I figured, hey, this would be a nice little bonus belt to show off for the channel, since we never actually, showed us unboxing this one. So, first of all, we'll take a little look around the belt. So of course we got our sword right here that cuts our fruit, since this show is fruit themed. We got this little side piece that's set up for Gaim, but they have other ones for the other different riders and everything. So definitely pretty cool. It just slides right on. And of course we got our locking mechanism, so it's easy to kind of take it out. And of course when we turn it on, then we got our lock seed right here that actually has a little power switch, which I wish a lot of the ones like the Progress keys from 01 actually gave you a little on-off switch, but when we turn this one on, it's definitely pretty cool. I know it has a button back here. So you get a few extra little sound effects right there. So of course, if we do want to transform with this, we'll sit there and I'll put it on here. Of course, we'll henshin. Then if we want to do our attack, we'll sit there and go. Of course, if we want to do our sparkling, we'll give it a couple more. Oh, sorry, sparking. So definitely really cool. I think that's pretty much you get those two sounds. Doesn't matter if you do this one like 50 times, like if you go. Either way, you're gonna get a sparking. And of course, when we're done, we can just sit there, close it up, and go. Definitely pretty cool. I like the whole lock off kind of aspect to it. So definitely really cool. And even if you have this turned off, pretty much, yeah, it'll just kind of do its own things. But all in all, definitely really cool. Like I said, this is actually a pretty cool Christmas gift. There's actually one, surprisingly, I found off Amazon. But I will go ahead and see which one's cheaper, and whichever one that was, I will also add this product link in the description. So if you guys want to pick one up for yourself, you can definitely go ahead and do so. And none of these are any sort of affiliate links. I just figured, hey, other people may want to buy these, I might as well point them in the right direction. Alright folks, that's about it for this unboxing. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this was definitely one I'm excited for. If I ever get a chance to get the Decade belt, whether it's a Neo or just the standard 20th anniversary edition, I definitely will go for that if I ever find it for a price somewhere below 100, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, all in all, I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, if you're new here, we definitely do unboxings here. You know, we haven't done them as many recently, but we do them here and there whenever I get any sort of new collectibles. We do Let's Plays, we do reviews sometimes, we unbox tech. It just kind of a bit of a mix and match of, you know, all sorts of different types of videos. So if you guys are up for that, if you guys like a little variety sometimes, never think about hitting that subscribe button down low. And also slap a like on this video if you did like it. All in all, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.